have you heard about work husbands, work wives, work spouses?
Oh yes.
This person,
I think nothing, everything, wherever there's a vacuum, something will step in to fill it. And I think there are so many people who are lacking that affection and time and attention in their actual relationships or marriages.
This woman left her husband for a workmate that she was going with on a workshop. So she packed her things the previous day. They asked me, how are you going? Peace, not talking to anyone. She packs her suitcases. In the morning, she goes to the airport. Then, like, after an hour, the ring door of their house, because Zanya just brought back the suitcases. Then the husband came from the back. She didn't even open the door. They stood there and started conversing, asking, why are you back? Like, the plane didn't come. Your work husband did come for you. Go back to the airport to get back to the main door. And she
stood her up. Oh my goodness.
Hello viewers, welcome to Sex Talk, powered by The Observer. I'm here with Caroline Nakaziwe, the Sex Talk columnist, and Ashley Aine, and my name is Irene Chiza Onyango. It is a wonderful day.
Absolutely.
My girls are wearing
no makeup.
No makeup. But I like the clothes. I like the coordination of the jeans. They are looking good. They are looking good.
Great minds.
Great minds.
Yes, they do look alike.
Great bodies with great outfits. So that's gets us starting. There's something that is common these days. I don't know if it was like that even in the past, but have you heard about work husbands? Work wives, work spouses.
Oh yes.
This person, okay, let me describe what the person is. I'm trying to define what I mean. This person starts like a normal friend whom you share some bites with. Maybe they say, my cup, let me do this, get me a cup of coffee. And then they start like, it starts like a small conversation, small friendship. Maybe we share. You sit next to each other or something like that, and then you start a relationship. That may not be sexual, but that relationship takes away a big percentage of your emotions.
And your relationship, it takes a big percentage of your actual relationship.
So, you know when you have a workmate and you can't wait to meet them when you are away from office, that might be the person I'm talking about.
If you didn't know, then you have
a work spouse.
So in short, it's a new form of cheating.
It could be a new form, but that's what some people call emotional cheating. So that affects our sex in marriage, or it doesn't? It's a question we want to ask ourselves today. Because, if we say that sex is emotional and we know that you need to give your partner everything in the sex, then don't you think you're taking away something from it?
It does. It takes a lot, by the way, because what we forget, the work husband or the work wife actually sees you more than possibly more hours than your actual spouse. You're spending like what? 12 hours a day with this person.
8 to 12 hours, yes.
8 to 12 hours. Sometimes you go away for office workshops together. But also, this is the person who sees you looking your best all the time. So when you're leaving home, the eyelashes are in place. It's almost you're setting out to seduce them. Unconsciously. And then when you come home to the actual spouse,
yes, you remove the wig when you're still in the car.
You wipe off everything. You wipe off the makeup.
I know some people that get the bras off when they have it at the house.
So the actual spouse, whom you should be preening and making up for, is the one who is friend zoned now. He's a friend who sees you at your lowest and your most unattractive, so to speak. Then there's this person at work, and then they're also getting the special treatment. They say, by the way, I really have a problem with
Work spouse.
I also between but some people can say, yeah, I don't hug, I don't do PDA.
Ask, you know when
they can't talk to their colleague without
because you don't want the colleague to overthink. I'm refusing the hug. You know, this woman, what does she? Why is she pushing me away? So because you're trying to be nice to them, you give them things that you're not even giving your husband or your wife.
It does affect sex a lot, because people are at work. People are with their spouses, what they are not even half at home. Okay, no chai. Work husband.
Then they come and they're not feeling
Go
good.
and say,
Come here and I give you a hug. The affection goes into someone that has never married you. Yeah.
And you know, for some people, the line gets blurred before they know it. They're also having sex with this person. Because I mean, how your wife has gone to work, you don't know whether she's having breakfast or not, but you're stopping at a bakery along the way to buy your work wife
something.
Because she loves these donuts.
A message.
Honey,
my husband. And by the way, I think we are joking. And you're happy. And sometimes those people, maybe they share a name with, you know, and they have the similar name to your spouse, or they have the same tribe. Then we start in a joking way, calling them my hubby, my wife, you know, my work wife. Then you start saying, hey, I was bringing some samosas. Why did I say that? Yeah, but okay, bring me some samosas from that place. And then it becomes a real marriage. Spouse.
Actually, do you have a work husband?
No.
Why? Why not?
You may not know.
Because it is unprofessional.
It's not professional for sure.
It's not. What just saying, boy, God make for him tea.
You might be doing those things, but you might have a work husband, the person who has your land title.
At work?
Yeah. No. Because you trust him that much.
More than your actual spouse.
Yes.
So yeah,
so they know
your secrets. They know all your secrets.
I personally have a thing for myself.
They know your allergies.
If I am to share a secret, I share it with only one person. And that is the only person that even my mom doesn't know. Neither does my sister. If I share secrets with someone
that we should kill.
It's a friend. And it's a girl.
A girl? Oh, that's good. But yes, that is, and you know, these people are taking away a lot from marriages. At some point, this person seems to know your spouse more than you know them. When you say this, they say, no, this is not the I know her very well. You know, now she's upset.
But you know where that comes from? I think everything, wherever there's a vacuum, something will step in to fill it. And I think there are so many people who are lacking that affection and time and attention in their actual relationships or marriages. So you find this person at work who is doing exactly what you want this man to do, what you wanted this wife of yours to do. So you find yourself readily accepting of this attention.
I'll give you an example.
I have a friend. I had a friend, may her soul rest in peace. She now passed, but we used to hang out a lot at the sauna. And for her, she said, the only reason I come to this sauna is for these men to say something nice about my body, for these men to touch me when, you know, like, because I would have issue with like
inappropriate touches.
Please, we have come here to for health reasons, and can we stick to the professionalism? She said, why do you find a problem? Like, I actually enjoy it because my husband doesn't tell me I'm beautiful. I have to come to these places to test the waters, to see if she still has it. And when they don't say anything, when nobody touches her, she would actually feel depressed. So that is, so that was and I think it's very much similar to what happens with the work spouse, how that
the work spouse thing comes about.
Yes, you're lacking something in your marriage, and then you're finding it at work, and you actually feel you're most alive or you're most sexy and desirable
At office.
Because you get the attention.
Is that, or could that be familiarity? Because now I know this is my spouse. I don't have to do anything to impress them. Let them just be here. They'll be here anyway. So when they say, please give me a hug, I'm like, no, it won't come and go. Then you sit in the car, you're not saying anything to each other. So when I reach office, the first thing work husband says, oh, you're looking great. Right. Come for a hug. Then I come and fall into the hug.
You don't blame the woman.
Pardon?
You wouldn't blame her.
What if it's the man? Would you blame him?
No.
So we have to fix something at the home front. Because it's always something that is lacking. The same way women say, hey, if you want to know about kabiri kwasibye keko, or border.
What border? Because they are very generous with their compliments.
Madam, what you see kabiri nga sikeko, you know. Then you're like, oh, he actually notices. But what you know, montwe wakangate. Tiara binakulaba nti enviri wazikyusiza wavuddemu blue noddamu orange, or if they notice they don't mukwatako.
So what would be like kamanyiro is actually good for some people because they feel like their esteem is being pushed.
I think if we had a chance, I wish we could talk to somebody. Actually, because we okubanga toyina work husband, kwanga waliwo to some insights. If we talk to someone who actually has a work husband, or if you talk to someone who has a work wife, they will tell you the truth of what is lacking or why they do have.
When they don't get the other side, yes, they get it here.
It is always feeling. And interestingly, about work husbands, work wives, they are married,
properly married.
It's just a missing piece.
Yeah. So you'll find omuntu in a work husband got mufumbo empeta. But and now the other one, the work husband or the work wife yatali, you know. So it is all trying to cover up something.
And the work husband, you know, some people it goes to the extent that it's the work husband that goes with them out for a cup of coffee.
Of course.
The colleagues and that goes with them. My husband is very busy. Then the work husband is who drives you there to get the kumbaga. And then they say, we are colleagues. So, like Carol had said, you know, the line can start
getting blood.
Yeah.
There's this work husband story that I know. This man and woman met at work. Still at work. They've been at work for all the 20 years they've known each other. They work in the same company. But at a certain point, they hooked up. Both are married to different people. They both know, and they're okay with it, with what they're doing at work. Now, this man calls the woman and asks her. The woman has a 20-year-old child. He also has a 20-year-old daughter. 19-year-old asks her, my daughter introduced me to someone today. But this boy looks like me. And this boy is at around the same time that we used to do that stuff. And this chick is like, are you serious? Are you sure it is him? This man goes, if you tell me the team, we need to tell these kids that they're doing something wrong because I am sure they've been together for a year. They have already gotten into it. The chick just laughed it off.
She just laughed at him.
She laughed at him and told him, I cannot do anything about it. I cannot tell her because she's going to tell her dad. And you know we had a work relationship still, which I do not want to be out there.
So let's just shut up. Because there's nothing you can do about it.
But the children are...
Yeah.
Your son and daughter.
Yes, those are the posts and the wages. Because and you know it is interesting, like these jobs where you have to work overtime. I've worked in a newsroom for so long. It's not the strict 8 to 5 kind of work job. So maybe you stay in the office and this person is sitting the other side and you're also on this side of the newsroom. And when they say something, there's nobody there. My husband is like, he doesn't care. And then the conversation starts there. What? He doesn't care? I don't know what I would do if you are my wife. He doesn't what? And then the conversation starts there. Yes.
If you were mine, I would do this. I would do that.
Yeah, me, I would fight. I mean, what do you mean? And then, you start feeling, because women feel soft, they start saying, oh, this person is kind. And then
what are you supposed to do in a situation like that?
I think we just need to shut down these funny relationships that, are not necessary. that work husband, work wife, discontinue those things.
Up to the
When
stage of having a child.
you've told your wife at home, this is missing. And then this
You're working a call. You
work on it. You cannot keep saying if it's out, then I'll go over having work spouses.
who are really ready to listen.
One who can scrub my shoes, another who can give me a hug, one who can because you're saying the one at home has failed.
in offices that they don't do for their husbands.
I know.
No, even these work husbands, no musanga omwami wonga eka. He's very attentive. He can never open the door for you. He can never, even carry his babies. When you find him at office, should you be a fly on the wall? Your students are where, madam.
He's very handy.
He carries her handbag. We do things like, and I think it's your subconscious crying out for that attention elsewhere. But at the end of the day, you're killing the sex in your own marriage.
Because number one, we at work we want to impress people. We want people to think that we are good people. We are not difficult to live with. But in real life, what are we doing at home? What are we doing at our homes? Let me tell you,
why are your colleagues saying the best version of yourself?
No, there's a friend of mine,
best version of you.
Yeah, who had a bad fight with her husband, and for one reason, when he had gone abroad, and when he came back, he didn't want her to open the bag. When he didn't want to open the bag in her presence, or he did not want her to see the contents of the bag before he had cleared it.
What was in the bag?
Stuff for
the work husband, for the work wife.
What happened? One husband came home briefly. I forgot something at home. Let me pick it quickly and go back to work. And in his car, he came home with the work wife's purse and the file, like I think they were lawyers or something like that. So they will go in the time of year. They were in the car basically. Gabo no popping a car very briefly. I don't know where he had left her to pop home, pick something and go back. We're in the nyumba. Home wife goes to the car. Those wives that check phones, they also check cars. Now I tell you, Yocha, now I'm latrine. The next thing we were seeing, real story by the way, stones flying from the house. They fought. The damage is done. She didn't ask. I think she had been hearing stories. There's a work wife or something like that. With somebody and she was a housewife. So as she checked the car.
And the problem is that even we carry them to our minds even
she just threw things in the latrine.
Yeah, even if you're not sleeping with this person, there's a way you're talking about them.
I think let's have boundaries. What is it? Still keeping, be professional. This man is married.
Why are you leaving your other shoes in his car?
Why are you leaving a pair of shoes in his car? Why are you crossing the boundary?
Fred, can I come look at scarf kange? I'll get it.
That is like you're marking territory. It's like a dog peeing.
You're saying, okay, she'll be at home, but I'll be at work and in the car. Is that what you're saying?
And I think the one who is married is one who should be more protective of their relationship. Why are you going to work?
But now, like the people actually talked about, both of them were married. So at that point, what do you want to say? You want to come and disorganize a new marriage because you want to say, see,
I'm bored in mine.
The woman legit said that was 20 years ago.
Yeah,
I'm not going to dig up stuff.
I'm not digging up the bodies.
No, those are the men. Those are the parents who start saying, and then they're not giving you a reason. You tell them, what is the reason? Don't tell me the reason. Not that one. Go and look for any other girl. Okay, give me the reason, Mzee. I said not that one. But why? Because it stemmed from a work marriage. So it is something that we need to work on as married people. You don't go dishing out hugs to every woman at your office, and you don't give anything emotionally to your own wife.
But very good people are very emotionally invested in their workplaces. Then he goes home and he's grumpy and not talking to his own wife. you know, like this person knows all his problems, knows when he's stressed. The only thing the home spouse knows is that Babeda stressed Tayogeda.
Yeah, there's a person one time I overheard in our on phone saying, I am hungry.
Ngagambani. Who was she talking to?
To the person I was speaking to on phone. Yet again, but it is sad. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, nah. You know, get whatever you want to get from your marriage and everywhere else, but don't come to office. You know, that's why there are some workplaces where they don't actually allow people to go to date and don't go beyond some, you know, boundaries. Yeah, they're not allowed because it spoils everything. You can imagine if your spouse, for example, is the work husband of your spouse is the HR. Just imagine what would happen if anything happened to your spouse.
I know. That's why, you know, that it's just a thin line between that, whatever you're doing, and the work spouse, and actual sexual harassment. And when the sexual harassment happens, all power, everybody knows you're flirtatious in the office with this person. And,
yes.
So boundaries.
They must be drawn and kept very well and with strong walls. But you know, to get work spouses. But I think it's worse downtown here in Maduka. I don't know what, I did all those things. Yes, weird things.
Panties. They buy for other people's wives
panties. Panties? Come. Who are you?
No, but then in our kids, it's even worse.
And it pulls out all the love from the woman's heart. That's why it's every time they are saying, I have to break up with my husband and go and marry this man I work with at the show.
Because for him, he likes me.
Yes, because
then it turns out
he's affectionate.
It turns out not being the true also.
The
grass is actually not green at all.
It is not.
The reason I woke up in the morning, this woman left her husband for a workmate that she was going with on a workshop. So she packed her things the previous day. They asked me, how are you going? Peace, not talking to anyone. She packs her suitcases. In the morning, she goes to the airport. Then, like, after an hour, the ring door of their house, because Zania just brought back the suitcases. Then the husband came from the back. She didn't even open the door. They stood there and started conversing, asking, why are you back? Like, the plane did come. Your work husband did come for you. Go back to the airport to get back to the middle.
Everyone stood up. Oh my goodness.
And you know, they're just thinking about those work husbands. They don't want serious relationships.
Because now
work spouses. Yes, I think I need my wife I will leave my wife for you. The woman starts thinking, this is getting serious. It is getting serious because you know you're enjoying all this, but because it's not real, it's not reality. This person only sees you when you have already washed, you have already dressed up. They don't know where you get the you know the things you use at home from, because maybe your wife is buying those beautiful shirts and all the cologne and what. So this wife thinks, that it is all the woman's effort, the wife's effort. Yes.
That is why women meet me
I think for the men in particular, there is that effort from the wife. You turn up looking good, smelling good. Nayo mchala nende singa tili ina yeye take up effort. To me that's what hurts most, like they're turning up looking like $1 million.
Should be wanting that affirmation.
And the affirmation
needs to live when you have filled her cup with affirmation. When she's stepping out, you tell you looking so good,
and she will want to always look good for you.
Never then she will live satisfied emotionally.
She won't remove
even when she reaches office. She will not be thinking about, I wish I had a work husband. No, should have been affirmed enough from home.
And that belief that after all he doesn't notice whether I'm wearing a bra or not. Chechijimukusam on her way back. He doesn't notice whether I'm smart, whether the hair is done or not. He
doesn't notice whether I have a bra or not.
Yes. Because you start telling her, you're looking lovely. Then she'll want, our need for the compliments will make us look good. Because
This
the
is-
compliments are at office, so we look good going to office because somebody notices. And so,
Yes.
they
That's
don't-
why we allow
they
the
don't have
work
to see
colleagues,
it there.
yeah, but the colleagues to do for us so many things, or to do, we allow them to go beyond what they would have gone.
Yeah.
I know people that don't allow their spouses to drive their car, but they will allow this work friend to drive the car the way they want. Don't touch my car, don't touch. But the next minute the person is seeing the work wife driving the car around. And yet Gungama, no, don't touch my car.
You'll scratch it.
Yeah, because I know you're like this. So, my friends, even as we are thinking about all these things.
And I love your shoes.
Thank you. And also, now, let us all do the right things we do. The right things are doing right first with your spouse. If you cannot compliment them, don't go about complimenting other people's wives. If you cannot buy your wife some small thing, even once a month, don't come buying us things we don't need every time. Say that again. Yeah, because men like doing that. They want to show that they're generous.
But
and
they
do
have.
things. And yet at home they
They are
don't.
the seduction kings.
They
Whatever
are.
they are not.
They are not. You know, that's somebody comes to your movie here, you're thinking about this, then they come, don't worry, they touch your cheek, they do boo boo boo.
Somebody
Oh, call me cheap bojo bojo no go with the work
Your
colleague
wife, you don't want anything like that.
meeting when the chairs are done. You sit. Normally that colleague. Baby cola.
You know, there's something small thing we saw with Carol the other time. Remember, long before the Observer, I think there's a person who used to go and stand, you know, over the boss's desk and then there's a person who will be seeing a concert. Both of them see get there. Mom see get there. And it was a common thing. She would do that to more than one person.
Yeah.
Maybe to get their
That's like
stories.
that.
Yeah, and people thought she wanted to get her stories in or do it because she was a freelance writer. That's what we are saying. Is this understand
The boundary.
the boundaries?
And not
Give them, but also respect other people's boundaries. You don't come and run your hands over another man's wife's hair.
Even if it's not,
Beard.
you just go and touch someone.
Yeah.
She should be,
This is a married man,
my
it
man's beard.
You and your man.
Yeah, my man.
My man.
My man.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, because I think every woman has that my man, but some people.
Tebamukwatira mu kirevu.
Some people fear to say Tom Quatako. But some of us have the courage to say,
Touch
don't touch that. That king. So, but we want to say marriage is still good, it's still beautiful. If you go back, you can try and see why you married that person and maybe try to you know, bring back the vibe. Try to remember, to revive that marriage on your own, even before you go anywhere else. Before you start looking and say, this woman is looking good, this woman dresses well, this man is better than my husband. Whatever, he just always cuts his head, shaves his hair. And you know, he's clean, he smells nice. I like the color.
Go and groom your own.
Go and groom your own. Otherwise, you groom other people. There's a person who groomed another person's, a young man at the office, and the man went and married without informing her. So, just imagine what you can imagine.
Brutal.
It was brutal. So,
The
the man didn't find it necessary to inform her. But yeah, man, and in the place she had to leave that or to resign because the job wasn't still that good anymore. So you know what that means. Actually, we are going away. Actually, I need the last word from you.
The last one.
A last word about this. And I also get one from Carol, then we say bye-bye.
That's like what I picked out from this. Only share emotions. Deep emotions, or even just mere emotions with the person you're married to, or the person you want to spend the rest of your time with. Because I think it's this allowing their compliment to make me happy. Because I can be walking in town and someone tells me, you look good. It will just fly over my head. I already know.
So
Yeah?
they would,
Like you give purpose to a compliment. Not everyone's
You pay
compliment will
attention
make
where you should be paying attention.
Yes, not everyone's compliment should make you jump and happy. Think that is it.
I get you. Me and my last word. Banang. Budira. Bulungi, pretty comfortable. Those dresses.
Like a mom is about
Yes,
to be
ma'am.
You don't have a dinner.
Cotton.
We all have that kind of dinner. Never be talking and that's all you wear for your husband at home. What about Rosie Jiramo Momoto Kaba border? Now we know how to remove, and even the border people, they don't know that you're removing a bra. We are experts at that. It's like a robot. Yeah. Then you get home, surako chidira chechimu, you know, and then tomorrow in the morning, you change into something work husband has never seen, and you turn up looking like $1 million. No, come out chidira chechimu, let us burn that dira, and also put in some work at home. Look amazing. Treat your husband right. Treat your wife like the queen she is, and she
Like
won't need she won't need that work husband. If you treat him the way he deserves to be treated, he won't need a work wife.
Because he has no stress.
Because I think we are creating vacuums, and they have to be filled.
Wow. Okay. If whatever you're doing right now, and you were doing it thinking about your work spouse, think again. See you. Please follow us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels and read The Observer.